Hello, thank you for joining me today. We're going to talk about skincare, a natural, cruelty-free brand. The brand that I want to talk about today is Pime Remade, and I had never heard of them, but I saw them on Instagram, and I will say that they did reach out to me to provide the items that I'm going to talk about complimentary for my honest review. There was no stipulations of what I needed to say. So just wanted to get that out in the open and be honest about it. Brand, like I said, is natural. It is cruelty-free. They have been in business since 2000, and they started off with just being mostly in salons in the Asian market. And they are growing and expanding into the US market and being available to consumers. Their products are available on Amazon, and I will leave the link down below. 3 products that I have tried is a cleansing foam, a mask, and an Ampoule white, which is like a serum. So let's go to the cleanser first. This is the box that it comes in, and it is $14 on Amazon for 150 grams. The main ingredient in here is oats, so it is very clean and natural. Here is what the actual item looks like. It also contains natural derived vegetables and coconut water. And these ingredients help with hydration and to balance skin. And there is an overall fresh, clean scent is the best way I can describe it. When I read the ingredients, I thought, is this gonna smell like really earthy? But it doesn't. It just smells very clean and fresh. And since this is a clean brand, this is free of 10 ingredients, which I will pop up on the screen right here so you can read through the ingredients that they do not include. You can see there is no parabens, silicone, mineral oil, and some other ones that I cannot pronounce, so I will just let you read them through. And my only thing with this brand, I don't want to even say a negative, but one thing is the directions, since this is a brand that started out in the Asian markets, the directions on the bottle and on the box is all in a foreign language. So you do have to go onto their website to get the English directions on how to use it. But again, you only have to do that once when you first receive it, because then you'll know. That's the only thing that I will say. It would have been nice if the directions were in English. Since they are growing, maybe eventually they will do that. But for right now, if you do order the product, you can just go onto their website and read through the directions. And I will insert a video of me trying this for the first time. Take a proper amount of foam cleansing and put on hand palms. Make enough foam with the water. Conduct rolling massage on the skin and rinse thoroughly with lukewarm water. It doesn't feel heavy on the skin or anything. I do have normal to dry skin. Skin is rinsed and patted dry. My face feels very clean. It doesn't feel like it's pulling or anything like that. The best way that I can describe it is my skin feels just ultra clean after I use it, but it doesn't feel like it's pulling or like I'm instantly dry or anything where I need to be like, oh my gosh, I need moisturizer. Next, we will move on to the Ampoule. This is what this looks like. And I have never tried any products that come in this form, so I thought that that was pretty cool. You may be able to see, yes, that is flecks of 24 karat gold. So I don't know about you, but I felt ultra fancy whenever I use something with gold. This is $10 each, so I felt like that was a good price. This is for whitening, treating acne, and skin flushing. It also helps with wrinkle care and treating skin texture. This for your face and your neck. And what you do, take off the cap, and then on the palm of your hand, you just a little tiny drip, and then you pat that into the areas of concern. Do not rub it in. The only thing that I was a little like unsure about is this is 5 ml and the directions say to use about 1 ml. So my initial first impression was like, well, why don't they have little marks on here to kind of tell you like what 1 ml is? But then when I was looking online, I can see why it would be hard to do that, because 6 ml equals about 1/4 of an inch. So you really just want a tiny amount of this. And what I have found is I just start with like 1 little drop and I pat it in where I feel like I need it. And then if I need some more, then I do another little drop. So it's best to just do a little bit, and then if you need more, get a little bit more. I've been using this for a little over a week, and as you can see, I still have quite a bit left. It is recommended for daily use. It is not sticky at all when you apply it, and I just really like this applicator. I just think that it's fun, and with the 24 karat gold, I feel fancy when I use it, so I'm really happy with this one. I will put up on the screen right now some screenshots about some of the ingredients that are in here. If you have watched my channel at all, you know that I'm good at pronouncing ingredients. So my best thing is I just put it up on the screen so you can see. So you'll see that there is for peptides, I do know how to say that one, to support skin tissue and promote collagen secretion, for anti-wrinkle and anti-aging effects. And with it being natural ingredients, there's no irritation to the skin. Then we have some ingredients for loose or rough skin that will help prevent pigmentation. The second ingredient acts as an antioxidant and detoxifying functions to oxidize free oxygen radicals. The gold is to help with the skin surface. The item that I have to talk about today is their face mask. And as you know, I love face. So here is what the packet looks like. You can get a 5-pack of these for $12. There's the back. And again, I will put up a video of me doing one of these masks. A little bit florally maybe, kind of sweet, a little bit of citrus. Put some extra essence, it has come down on here, so we'll just rub it into the neck. So easy to put on, easy to pat in, get close to your skin. Not a problem with that at all. And we'll wait the 20 minutes. We waited about 35 minutes. It does say that the transparent sheet mask becomes white when it is ready to be removed. So as you can see, it's not completely white right here. I think, and around here, it's definitely whiter. So I think it is time to remove. That's always such a good feeling. I feel like when you remove a sheet mask, it just feels so refreshed. So there definitely is some essence left on my face. You can feel it. My face does still feel cooling, especially like right around my eye area. So I do feel like I've done quite a few sheet masks by now. So I feel like I can give a good thought on the first impression of it. So my skin, I do think feels very clean. Around here, it does feel a little bit drying, but overall my face does not feel tight or anything like that. It just feels very clean. I do feel like it looks a little brighter, kind of like right in here. The main ingredient is bee venom. So I don't know if I've really ever tried anything with that as an ingredient. I don't think so, nothing stands out. So I was really shocked. I did not know that there was skincare actually with that. Maybe it's been around for a while, but I personally don't have anything with it. So I thought that is cool to learn about. What I found is that bee venom in skincare is kind of known as nature's Botox. So hello, sign me up for sure. A vegetable fiber, which when you use it, you can tell the difference. A lot of the sheet masks that I've used has been the cotton saturated in the product, but I feel like with vegetable fiber, it does make a difference. It just kind of feels lighter than your cotton sheet. And the bee venom is naturally extracted and the ingredients are preserved in their original form. So I'm going to use some of my grading scale that I'm using with makeup into skincare and ranking these. Of course, they're not going to all apply, but we'll see what we can come up with. Let's talk about the packaging. I do like the packaging. I do wish that it was in English as well. And the mask, it was easy to open. There wasn't a ton of essence left in the pouch, so I liked that. Really liked this little shot thing. I just think that's so cool, and I really liked that. I love that packaging. This cleanser, it was easy to use. It was sealed when I opened it, so there was the protective, and it doesn't get all overall. I like the packaging. Application, the cleanser, very good. This was a little confusing to know how much to use at first, but then once you figured it out that it's really just a little drop and how you want to use it, how much you need to cover, then that is good. The face mask, I did like it because a lot of the face masks, the eye holes are too small and I have to open them more. And this one was not the case. It felt good on my skin and it was easy to get. A lot of times the chin area is too big, but this one really conformed to my skin. So it's very easy. So application, I would say A+. Packaging would probably be like a B+ or an A- just because of the whole English factor. Price is definitely A+. I feel like these prices you can't beat. You can get them on Amazon. Customer service, I didn't really have an issue, but I did reach out to them back on Instagram. They were cruelty free and they did respond right away saying that yes, they are cruelty free. So that is the only real customer service that I can talk to because I didn't have an issue where I needed to contact them. Overall, how would I grade Pime Remade products? With an A. I really was happy with them and I definitely will be using these. Overall, I really like this. I feel like I would purchase these even if I was not sent them, and I feel very comfortable recommending these to you. Again, their links are down below and I do not receive any commission or anything if you buy it through those links, but I just really think that this is a good, clean, cruelty-free, affordable brand. I would love to know down below if you have ever heard of this brand and what you think of it. Thank you for watching, and again, thank you to Pime Natural for reaching out and providing these items for me to try. If you haven't already, I would love if you could subscribe, and if you like this type of video and want to see more on skincare and masks, then please hit the like button and let me know down below. Thanks for watching. Bye.